How's it going, YouTube? Dan the Plastic Man here. I hope you guys are doing well. Time for an unboxing. And it's the winner of the Viewer's Choice Poll number 3. Here it is. 1 to 100 scale. Gundam Barbatos Form 6. So, this is how Barbatos looked after they got to Earth in Season 1 of Iron-Blooded Orphans, and this is what it looked like for the rest of the series. So we've got a really good piece of box art here, showing off forearm cannon. We've got this wrench mace, I think is what they call it, which actually has a chainsaw blade hidden in it. And then if you notice right here, here's the old-school Barbatos mace, which from my understanding actually comes in this kit, but not in the 1/100th Barbatos that actually used that weapon, so that's pretty interesting. Then we've got a couple pictures down here. We've got Mika, and then we've got Barbatos itself. So let's take a look at the side here. We've got a picture of Mika. We've got different options for the forearm guns, it looks like. Let me tip this down a little bit. We can either have the mortars, I think those are mortars and those are just guns. There we've got the wrench mace. This is a pretty good action pose. Here's the wrench mace showing off what it can actually do. A couple different sets of hands. This is a 3,000 yen kit, so about 30 bucks, give or take. And then here on this side, we've got just your typical front and back shots. Looks like you can we also get Barbatos Form 4 shoulders. You can make Barbatos Form 5, it looks like, if you have McGillis' Schwalbe Gray's 1/100th, which I don't, but I might invest in it, I don't know. This particular line for me has had a rough go of it, because I first started, as you guys remember, with Gujin and Gujin Rebake, and that put such a bad taste in my mouth, I stayed off these kits for a good while. It took me till, It took me till Chimeras with the Space Booster to actually enjoy this line again. So, let's see what we've got inside. Alright, get the manual out of the way for right now. Our very first bag has 2 multicolored plates and a disappointing sheet of stickers on it. A few of these I know that's for like the Barbatos Form 4 shoulders right there. Those are very annoying right there. Those are for the blue pieces, if I can pull the manual up right here. That's for this part of the shoulder here. Come on, Bandai, really? But we'll just see how this goes. So that's bag number 1. Bag number 2 has the side skirts, the chest for Form 5, pieces for the wrench mace, and then pieces for... 1 second. Excuse me, guys. Here's the actual head of the mace itself for the first Barbatos. Next bag. Pieces for the inner frame, it looks like, and then pieces for the wrench mace itself, and even these little mortar options for the forearms. Getting to the bottom here. Next bag has outer armor for legs, arms, and backpack, though again, this is shoulder armor for Form 4. Won't really be using that. Next bag, we have the solid green piece for the eyes, which is always cool. We've got the pieces for the cap thrusters, and we've got the polycaps. And last bag, the pieces for the actual Barbatos frame itself. This has pretty much been universal across the board, unless you're getting like a Gray's or the Grimgird. So, into the manual we go. More information about how you put this all together. We've got Form 6, 5, and then there's a modded version. Darn my allergies. So as with all of these Barbatos, all these IBO 1/100ths, we build the internal frame first for what has now been dubbed the full mechanics line. So here is the entire internal frame construction, and then we start to add on the armor itself. looks fairly straightforward. I mean, these are not difficult kits. And then we put together the weapons. Again, wrench mace, one of my favorite weapons, just because how many times have you seen a Gundam with a chainsaw? And then we've got the just the standard mace. Here's turning it from Form 5 back to Form 6 to Form 4. Here's making it, is this going to be Form 5? It sure looks like. And then we've got other options as far as back weapons or putting other armor pieces onto other kits, such as a Schwalbe Graze or another Graze, to turn it into, say, a Graze Ritter. Though you'd probably have to have the Graze Kai to pull that off, just because it comes with those thigh thrusters. But here's our color guide, here's some more action shots, and that's going to do it for this particular unboxing. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave me a like, subscribe to me, leave me some comments. I love reading the comments and getting to know you guys. And I just hope that you guys take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a good one. See you at the next video, guys. Bye-bye.